guys, welcome to my channel. I'm Jess. I'm going to be talking about tweed bags, particularly Chanel tweed. Yeah, if you're interested in that, please continue watching. And maybe you just want to watch my videos anyway. So if you like fashion and bags, please subscribe to my channel. You might like it. Anyway, I have a bag that I haven't been telling you guys about, but it's a Chanel bag and it's a tweed. So there's a lot of things about Chanel tweed that I feel like people maybe don't know about. The reason why I think Chanel tweed is so special is because there's a lot of detail in particular types of tweed, and you will find, especially with the Lesage and fantasy tweeds, there is just so many different types of yarns and even materials that can kind of make up a Chanel tweed. So that's why I think they're kind of like an underrated style, because I don't know many people who usually as a first, say, Chanel bag will gravitate towards like a tweed bag, even though Chanel tweed is like a major part of the brand. Well, Gabrielle Chanel was inspired by her partner at the time, the Duke of Westminster, when she kind of got the idea to make tweed jackets for women. And he used to wear tweed jackets for sports, but yeah, basically she saw the beauty in the tweed and thought, well, it's something you can get very creative with as well. Since the 90s, Chanel has been manufacturing their tweed with a company called Lesage, and they produce the most beautiful tweeds for Chanel. And yeah, there is countless amounts of combinations and designs that you will see over the years. And I think they're just kind of more like works of art to collect as well, because yeah, if you really zoom in on Chanel tweed, you can see the true detail, and there's a lot of technique, especially with the Lesage tweed, in terms of how they make it. So I think plain tweed can be made with a machine, or I think even fantasy tweed can be made with a machine, but Lesage tweed is actually something that has to be woven by hand. So they might have to twist the yarns, embroider some ribbon through it, and sometimes you even see like chains and like types of metal and plastic woven into tweed, and I think that's really cool. So anyway, this is my first tweed bag. Yeah, I think the colour is super cute, and it has some twisted yarns all throughout and this beautiful kind of braided trim. And I can see there's different types of materials being used here. There's metallic thread, some sort of kind of a softer ribbon braid, and then some more kind of like yarn-like threads. And then down here they've used more woolen, like fluffy threads. And the back pocket even has a lot of detail. With the interior, it's like this kind of raspberry red lambskin. Yeah, but it's just beautiful. It's obviously a lot more flexible comparing to like a caviar bag. So I already had like a caviar rectangle mini. This one is quite rigid. And with Chanel tweed, you probably have to treat it with care, particularly because you'll find there's sometimes a lot of inconsistencies in the tweed, and there might be some like looser, more textured threads that could snag onto things. So yeah, that's something to note. I'll show you guys what fits in this tweed bag anyway. You might be interested. And also, I think this might be Lesage tweed. It looks like it's been woven through here, but it could be a fantasy. I sometimes find it hard to differentiate. I think that that little houndstooth Chanel bag with the ribbon, the Chanel ribbon throughout it, could be a Lesage tweed because it's got the ribbon in it. And yeah, I have these Chanel Slingbacks as well, which is, they're sort of new, and I think this is more of a plain tweed, because there's less kind of variations of threads throughout the weft. So the horizontal line, I think with the Lesage tweed you can have up to 12 threads horizontally. vertically, you can have as many as you want that way, but with the plain tweed, yeah, it's pretty small. It's a little bit more simple. I'll insert some photos of different types of tweed I've looked at on the internet, and yeah, I understand why people would collect you know, Chanel jackets and things, because the tweed is truly like a work of art. And just knowing that, you know, someone was there kind of twisting the yarns and like weaving in different materials, it's really like, I think it's an art that is something that should be treasured, really. So with this bag, I'll show you what it fits. I've got a key clay, I've got a little hand cream, I've got a phone, so I just put that in there. I don't know if I'll get an organizer for this, but maybe I will, just to protect the inside. I've got a card holder, and I have a little lip gloss in a little pouch, and yeah, that fits very easily. Yeah, very smooth. I might shorten this a little bit, but yeah, it looks pretty cool in the tweed. I usually wear my bags more up here, so I might just give it a little bit of a shorten. But yeah, it's pretty cute in the tweed. Do you guys have any tweed bags? Like, is it something that you've wanted for a while? I think if you're really into Chanel and collecting Chanel handbags, you probably will eventually want to get a tweed one, just because there is a lot of detail in the tweed, and it's something like, if you're kind of a creative person, I think it's something you'd probably appreciate. I'm going to see if the same amount fits in my caviar one, because it's a little bit less like malleable. Oh, oops. This one is actually more of a tight squeeze, but it's still, it all fits in here as well. So they fit about the same amount, it's just this one is a lot squishier, so yeah. Anyway, thanks for watching my video. I hope you enjoyed this little review. It is very cute, and I think one of my most special bags. But yeah, please like and subscribe, and I'll see you next time. Bye!